This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
So, Mr. Mathis, why in the world are you here claiming she's cheating?
Well, first thing is this right here.
What is that?
It's a text message that I have.
Where did you get the text message from?
Out of her phone when I was sneaking in it.
So,
Your Honor, let's make this clear. I don't invade his privacy at all, so I think that's really pure disrespectful for you to come behind my back and go through my phone.
So let's take a look at this message. Would you grab that for me?
yes.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you, sir. Your Honors.
Okay.
Some other guy has written, your love life, remember? We need to work on that.
Yes, I would love another reading with you.
And I would love to have your beautiful energy in my space again. You know where my dorm is.
Your Honor, I can explain that.
All right, we want an explanation for that.
Really, originally, the only reason I went to him is for him to do a reading on me and his relationship. And,
So he's talking about your love life.
yes.
Sound good.
And you have gone to him about your love life?
Yes, to get a tarot reading. And he's the only one that does that. And we go to school together, we're just friends.
This court has conducted a full investigation to find out whether she is cheating. Have you had sexual intercourse with any other men? What was her response?
Her response was no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that she was being truthful, Your Honor.
Good day, ma'am. How are you?
All right, how are you?
Would you state your name, please?
Yes, I am Tiffany Mathis.
Miss Mathis, what is your relationship to Mr. Cameron Mathis?
That's my husband, but we're separated.
But you're still legally married?
Yes, legally, yes.
Were you aware of Miss Haid?
No.
How often do you see Mr. Mathis?
He comes by periodically because he comes to see his children, and we were just intimate like Saturday. So.
What?
So you are still in an intimate relationship with Mr. Mathis?
Yes.
So when he comes by to see the kids, he comes by to see you too?
Well, not all the time. When I get that itch, he's just the one I want to scratch.
And this has been going on
Wow.
pretty much the time you all been separated?
Yes.
So even during this last 2 years, you've been getting scratched?
No, he's been getting scratched, not me.
This is probably one of the biggest shocks we've ever had in this courtroom, because I've not had someone come here accusing someone who's innocent, who is really running game. You ain't doing nothing but running game. Now, you can call it what you want. You can call it taking care of my baby's mama. You can call it whatever you want. But you've got this young lady living with her, making her life a living hell, accusing her, and making her uncomfortable when you're doing your own thing.
Yeah, and I heard him talking about being truthful, but he's not being truthful.
Mr. Mathis, you have talked enough. Now I'm gonna get to talk.
I'm not surprised.
You came here trying to get honesty in your relationship and find out she's being truthful and you the one that's being deceptive.
Well, didn't I say what start that
You
way?
said, the only thing that you said true is what starts in deception, ends in deception.
Right.
What just happened Saturday with Miss Mathis? She said you all were intimate.
Yeah, that's just me trying to make sure things is right with my baby mama. I mean.
Your Honor.
Well, let me ask this question. Let me just put it out there so we're all clear. Who's on the side?
Is it Ms. Haid or is it Mrs. Mathis?
I mean,
Who's the side chick in this?
She better.
It has to be
ain't no
me. I don't want him. I don't want him.
It's not, that's what I'm
He's too
saying, it ain't no
paranoid.
side thing. I'm trying to move forward in life with this woman. Like, me and her gonna get a divorce, and I'm willing to marry Rocky. I'm willing to marry her.
Okay, but the big question is, you willing? Ms. Haid, are you willing to marry him? This is the case of Miller versus Gully. Mr. Miller, you all have been together 8 years but married for 5 years, and you are bringing your wife to this court because you believe she's cheating. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, I'm here today because I want to know if my wife's cheating on me.
Okay.
You know, she's done it in the past. I know she's doing it again. Everything she does is shady. She lies about her whereabouts. She never has a reason why she's going at long hours. I find things in the house that doesn't belong to me or her. You know, there's no way that she's not cheating on me. I know this woman.
Ms. Gully, your husband has brought you here. What do you want to prove to him today?
First, I want to say that, I cheated in the past, but we were planning on getting a divorce. So we were separated, and I don't consider that as cheating. But I want to prove to him that I'm not cheating so he could stop all these accusations because I am tired, I'm sick, and it's giving me a headache. I am very tired.
What happened in the past?
Well, one day we decided to go stay with my sister. I guess it got cluttered, you know. She wanted to go to a friend's house. She wanted me to come with her. I didn't want her to go. So I guess things escalated, you know. So we decided to call it quits. You know, so I say 3 months passed, so we decided to get back together. So she come back to my sister's house and asked to use her phone. So when I used it, a text come through, and it was a naked picture of her and her ex-boyfriend.
On her phone?
On her phone.
All right, Miss Gully. Did he find a picture of you naked with your ex-boyfriend?
No, I showed it to him. I showed it to him.
Okay,
no.
so you don't
when we got back together,
no,
yes,
you didn't show it to me.
Yes, I did. When
No,
we
you
got
didn't show it to me.
we got back together, I was deciding to come clean. I didn't actually know that my ex had took a naked pictures. I was showing him the text message that me and my ex was like going back and forth with, and that's when I noticed that my ex had took a naked picture of me. But I wasn't aware of it.
And so you were surprised by that picture also?
Yeah, but I don't see why he got mad because it wasn't like that. I did it while we was together because we were separated.
Okay, you do understand you don't get a break from marriage. It's 24/7, 365.
Mr. Miller, what other evidence do you have that makes you think she's cheating?
Well, you know, when I come home from work, you know, I decide to take a good shower, you know, look at some TV. So I sit on the sofa. And it dawned on me when I look down, I see a sleeve sticking from up under the sofa. So I pulls it out, and guess what? It is an orange shirt that doesn't belong to me or her. I'm a medium.
All right, that's not a medium.
I'm a medium.
What size shirt is that?
This is a 2X large.
4 months ago, when you claimed to have stayed at the casino until 5 a.m., were you having physical sexual contact with another man?
No.
Mr. Redding, what did the voice analysis determine?
Your Honor, the forensic voice analysis determined that she was being...
Mr. Redding, what did the voice analysis determine?
Your Honor, the forensic voice analysis determined that she was being deceptive.
Huh?
The voice analysis determined that you were being deceptive.
That's because my voice was cracking and I was already tired.
We have one other question.
Yes, Your Honor, we do.
The orange shirt Rudolph found under your couch belonged to a man with whom you have had sexual intercourse?
No.
What did the forensic voice analysis determine?
Your Honor, the forensic voice analysis determined that she was being deceptive.
Whose shirt is that, Miss Scully?
Okay, that was one of my guy friends.
Why was one of your guy friends' shirt under the sofa in your house?
Because he was doing some work around the house and I took it out.
I bet he was.
Miss Gully, this is your chance to save your marriage. Everybody knows what's going on. It's time for you now to realize that we all know what's going on and time for you to admit it. So your guy friend was over at the house because you and he were intimate, correct?
Yes, sir.
And that's his shirt?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Miller?
I'm done.
I'm sorry. I just thought that, you know, we wasn't rocking anymore, so I decided to just, you know, have other options. And I apologize to you.
You all have been together for 3 years. You are recently married, newlyweds, with the goal of spending your golden years together, but those golden years may be tarnished depending on what happens here today. Am I right, Mr. Edie?
Yo, yeah, you right, John.
All right. Mr. Edie, you brought this case today. Tell me why.
I believe my wife cheating. I think she cheating. There's too many coincidences going on around that house. You know, I'm just tired of it. I ain't crazy.
So we hear about women's intuition. You got a male intuition going on. Something's going on.
Something ain't right in Denmark.
There you go.
All right, Miss Edie, why are you here?
Well, I'm here to prove to him that I am not cheating.
Okay.
I'm very flattered that this 66-year-old woman still catches an eye.
Okay, I ain't mad at you.
But I love you.
So Miss Edie, you are that suspicious of your wife that she's cheating with somebody that you're going through all these steps just to make sure nobody's coming in and out of your house.
Your Honor, I got proof. How she cheating with putting cellular phones in a wig and everything else. So I'm hearing something go, I'm looking, So I think that she had it in her head, but a few minutes she jumps up. I said, where you going? Boy, that T-shirt running me to the bathroom.
Whatever, I'm gonna reclaim my wig.
So wait a minute, Miss Edie, hold on. Miss Edie, did you ever see her pull a phone out of her wig?
She too slick for that?
Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
But I brought somebody here today to show you better than I could tell you.
So you got a live exhibit?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ron, can you bring in the live exhibit?
Yes, John.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I do.
How are you? All right, what we got here?
Now, you see them wigs? One of them I call Back to Future. So when I know she put that on, she up to no good.
I'm
So
reclaiming
that's
my
Back to
wig.
Future.
I'm getting ready to reclaim this
So
wig.
I'm about to show y'all what you could do with a wig. Now, this is a telephone into a wig. Right.
Okay.
Right. So if she said, well, hey, I'm going outside somewhere, right? Can you please pull a set of keys out your wig? I'm just showing you what you could do with a wig. You know, and I told her about it.
Oh, my Lord.
Right. And she,
So
she probably got money in there. But she always crying broke.
Miss Edie,
Hey,
Lord have mercy.
I just want to reclaim my wig. That's all I want to do.
So are you wearing a wig?
I haven't worn a wig since we got married. I wore a wig on our wedding, for our wedding, and I haven't put one on since. Look at my wig. Look at my face.
and so you want to reclaim your wig?
Yes, I do.
You asked Miss Edie, have you been hiding keys in the planter box to cheat with other men? What was her response to that question?
She said no, Your Honor.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that she was being truthful, Your Honor.
It's just weeds, Mr. Edie. It's just weeds. Ain't no keys involved. All right, you asked Mrs. Edie, since you've been in a relationship with Mr. Edie, have you had sexual intercourse with any other man? What was her response?
She said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that she was being truthful.
Well, I owe you. Come here. Sorry. I love you.
I love you.